Hey guys, it's Ms. and I'm live from LA. I just want you guys to bring you guys along with my shenanigans real quick. This is last minute. This is last minute filming, and listen. So, I eventually want to stop smoking weed, but Dennis is trying to gradually get me off of it, and he was like to smoke a pen instead. I don't like pens. Pens are very weird to me. I just feel like I don't know what's in that oil. I know it's supposed to be straight THC, but I like my weed grassy. I always say that. I like my weed grassy. So, anywho, I don't really like the taste that the pen leaves behind, the vape pen leaves behind. So he also bought some edibles because he went to the dispensary. Oh, Dennis went to the dispensary for me. The first time, like out of our dating, that he's ever like took initiative to go to the dispensary. He does literally everything for me, but the dispensary he will not, like, he doesn't touch. He went yesterday and he got some edibles, and these are actually, they're called Wally drops, and they're kind of like the candy that you'd get on Halloween, the one that comes wrapped on two ends. They have all these different types of candy, and usually, actually, I think that's Christmas candy. I'll show you what they look like. And we opened it. I took one this morning. He took one, and it really didn't do anything, but I'm going to get into that. So it's called Wally Drops, and in this full packet of them, which like had me thrown off because I thought in one drop it was 50 milligrams of THC. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be blamed. No, and this whole pack is 50 milligrams of THC. And in one drop, I'll show you what one drop looks like. They look like little cough drops. That's what they look like little candies, little cough drops. So in just one of these drops is 2.5 milligrams of THC. And in, so actually I put 4 in my hand because that's good, because that's what I was gonna do. So I was gonna do 4. So I made this up in my head. I don't know if it's gonna work, and who cares? Like, he bought these fucking edibles. I'm just gonna use them because I don't have any grassy weed because I'm trying to quit, slow down. Because I don't know if I'm about to quit, but I think I'm just gonna slow down because I'm stoner. I smoke every day. I smoke before each meal. So I smoke about twice a day. And 3 times because I smoke before bed too. So before, I eat like twice a day, meals, and then before bed. Anyway, it's extremely unhealthy lifestyle that I'm living right now. And I wanted to get in control more of my life, of my body, of everything. And I said, I am getting addicted. I've never been addicted to anything in my life. I'm getting addicted to marijuana, Mary Jane, whatever you want to call it. I love it. But to become the woman that I'm trying to become, I need to get rid of it. Anyway, back to the basics. Let's get this keyboard out of the way. I have my 4 drops in here, and I was gonna honestly mix it with Sprite, kind of like on a lean thing, but then I was like, I'm not about to do that because then I'm gonna have to drink this whole bottle of Sprite just to get 2.5, just to get 10 milligrams of THC. And I don't even want the Sprite like that. So I realized it'd probably be better to dilute it in a smaller, like a smaller dosage of liquid, and just drink that really quick. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's 4 minutes. Oh my God, 4 minutes of me rambling. But that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know how long this is gonna take to melt, but here we go. So I got my Sprite, I got my cup with my Wally drops, 4 of them, and let's see if we could get fried. Okay, so I just poured like a little. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Like, this is not lean, but I just was like, I thought about it. I was like, it makes sense. Like, if I dilute them, then I could just drink it down. I don't really have to worry about sucking on these. They're okay to the taste, but they're just not really that good. So I'm gonna have these. It's bubbling around them. I don't know if that's normal. But I'm gonna have these dilute in the Sprite, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, let me put this down. Oh, there I am. Okay guys, so I'm all done. Not all done. It's still like a little candy at the bottom, but it's pretty much, I think it's done. Well, I have spent it a little bit, and I added heat, so I messed up the variables of our experiment a little bit, but you know, whatever. Also, I wanted to show you guys, oops, straw in my face. This is a vape pen. This is the vape pen that Dennis bought me. This has about, I think he said a half a gram of THC in there, which is not that much if you smoke. But I wanted to show you guys how cute it is. I don't know, it doesn't taste like, it tastes like I'm smoking on something I shouldn't be smoking on. Like hookah, but with a nasty taste. And I'm not a big smoker. Like, only thing I do smoke is weed. I used to smoke hookah when I lived in Atlanta. I haven't smoked hookah in like over a year, so I don't know. But how you do this, it's so simple. This is a disposable one. You just pull on it. And this is Crash by Fiore, whatever. But I'll show you how it goes. I don't really like it. So it's, and it looks nice. It looks like a nice clean smoke, but it's just very nasty taste, like very, very nasty aftertaste. If you ever taste THC, now when I lived in Miami, my roommate had a whole jar of THC oil that he made himself. Like, it was some type of oil, and then he like sauteed the weed in there, and then the heat with the oil extracted the oil from the weed. However it works. He created it, and he had a whole jar of oil sitting in our seasoning cabinet just in case we wanted to make an edible for ourselves. We were feeling like, you know, we wanted a little spike, a little high, and wanted to make an edible. And we would just use that oil with whatever other recipe we had, and it would create an edible. Anyway, what that oil tastes like is exactly what this tastes like when I inhale it. It tastes like I'm like tasting the oil on my hand, and it was nasty. Like, the oil was nasty. If I could taste the oil in the edible that I made or the food that I made, I know it would be nasty. But if I could taste it, I knew I was gonna have the like crazy high. So that's what this tastes like, and it don't give you a crazy high. That's another thing. So it's like I'm smoking on something, but I don't really know what it's doing, and I don't know. I just don't feel too positive about these, but I have about a half a gram left. And then my little edible mixture, lean mixture that I'm over here concocting, that's gonna, they're melting. They're about melted. I think I'm gonna put some ice in here. You guys see that? Little jellyfish. And drink it all down. Or I might not even put ice. I'll probably put a little bit more Sprite. Sprite, what's up? Coke, what's up? And Sprite gotta get shit because we use it for all types of drugs. Nobody wants to be endorsed by Sprite, probably. Okay, swindle, 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 and I'm ready to sip. It tastes really good. Oh my God, this tastes really good. So I'm gonna tell you what this tastes like. In the Sprite, see, these say strawberry cream. I didn't even go in on it, how it says strawberry cheesecake. Because they taste nothing like strawberry cheesecake when you just like suck on one. It just tastes like a medicine candy. In here, I don't know if the Sprite did it, but it pushes out the strawberry cheesecake taste. So this tastes like strawberry cheesecake soda-ish, and it's really, really good. So I would make this again. Let's see how many more edibles we have. We probably have like 5 more edibles. No, 20 came in the pack, so 22.5 came in the pack. So far, I had 4 right now today, 5 if you include the one I had earlier, and then Dennis had 1, so 6. So there's 14 left, and that would be good. Because I could make, a few more glasses of this. 3 more glasses. If this tastes like this and it gets me high, I'll buy this all the time. I just make my little drink concoction. But does that help? And this is what I think. Like, even with these. Okay. If smoking weed is my problem, I don't think it's the blunt going to my lip that's the addiction. It's not me breaking up the backwood that's the addiction. It's none of those things that's the addiction. The addiction is the THC. So I kind of feel like if I transfer over to, edibles or vape, yes, this is a cleaner smoke. So like the health habits, yeah. But I feel like I smoke pretty clean. Like, yes, I smoke with backwood, but I also smoke with a glass filter at all times. So it's still, I'm smoking. I don't know if it really changes anything that I'm switching from smoking a backwood and greeny grass weed in the ground, and then I'm switching it for oil that is pulled from that grass weed, or candy that is that grass weed plus calories, So I don't know, but it tastes really good and it doesn't stink, So I can have this drink in my little water bottle while I'm styling my raggedy ass clients. Just kidding, I love all my clients. But some of them, and they know because I'm outspoken, some of them stress me out. Okay, Painted Prophet, I need some of this in the water bottle if you're going to be in my chair. But yeah, so that's all I gotta say for the Wally drops, my Sprite concoction, and me trying to quit weed. Or slow down, because I'm going to stop saying quit, because I told my boyfriend quit, and he expected to see me never with weed again, and it was just like, whoa, I was just talking. I didn't mean quit like that. I meant like slow down type quit, Anywho, so it's really me trying to slow down and get in control of my body, get in control of my life. It's been a pretty good summer for me, but I feel like the summer could have been bomb. Like, I could have made major connections here in LA if I wasn't in such a lazy lifestyle. Lazy. I'm gonna call it lazy. I'm gonna say, if you wake up and go to work and come back from work and don't do anything else to push your brand or push your lifestyle, you are living a lazy lifestyle. So, and that's what my summer was. Like, I was grinding, I was getting up, I was going to the salon, I was making money, but I wasn't pushing to go above and beyond. So I'm trying to push to go above and beyond because I want everybody to know who the hell Niz is. Who is Niz? Who's Niz textured hair? Who's Niz La Lucy? Who's Niz the princess? Like, I want them to know who Niz is. And until they do, I feel like I didn't, reach my goals. And I kind of feel like weed was a part of that, because at the end of the day, I'll have my smoke and that's the end of my day. I don't care if I'm smoking at 9 o'clock at the end of the day, 11 o'clock or 2 a.m. at the end of the day. Once I have that last smoke, my body it knows it's time to lay down and get ready for nasty, that's Sprite, and get ready for the upcoming day. So with that being said, I want to take a lot of it out of my schedule. Like, I want to get to the point, I might just stop. I might just quit. But I see people who, I ain't even going to go that route with this conversation. But I might just quit. I don't know. But as of now, I'm going to say I'm slowing down my intake of cannabis and I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. My boyfriend seems to think to slow it down means to switch the way that I'm doing it and slow it down that way, baby steps. I think just I could still smoke my backwoods, but just take smoke less. So instead of smoking, because I do my wake and bake before breakfast, and then I smoke like around noonish for lunch. It's a little bit after lunch, afternoon, and then I'll smoke at evening before I go to bed. So if I'm smoking 3 times a day, I could cut that down to 1 time a day and have still, a really good productive day. If I just say I just smoke at night, I don't smoke, wake and bake and smoke, and I don't smoke to eat lunch. But anywho, we'll see how this goes. I'll keep you guys posted. I'll keep you guys comment below if you know some ways to change or to go from stoner lifestyle to just recreational weed, some tricks, or just quitting, some tricks on quitting. And don't get in my comments being holy and being judgmental to weed smokers, because I'm #stoner babe to the day I die. I think it's nothing wrong with marijuana, but I think that we can get out of control with it and get comfortable with the feeling of being comfortable with smoking marijuana. So, and that's what I'm just trying to shake things up and get uncomfortable, because I got too comfortable. And I'm trying to blow. I can't blow if I'm comfortable. You guys see? So don't be in my comments with the hating, but comment below if you know some remedies or some ways to switch it out, because I would just either go to 1 blunt a day or cold turkey. Once again, Dennis said to do this or the edibles, vape or edibles, and you guys tell me what you think. All right.